If you're anything like me, you'll hear things on the news, watch a television documentary about this or that crisis, and end up feeling despairing, pretty helpless and overwhelmed, often by the sheer scale and the complexity of the crisis in hand. What can I possibly do in the face of this, we might think. And those of us who dare to call ourselves Christians have an additional question to ask. How can I bring my faith to the world's current problems? How does what I do on a Sunday impact every day of the week on my thinking, my praying, my practical responding to, let's say, the refugee crisis or to modern slavery? So one of the things that I've been doing over the course of this last extraordinary year is to put together a series of booklets. They expressly make connections between some seriously pressing issues of our time and our Christian discipleship, our everyday faith. In fact, it's called the Connect series. There are 6 A5 booklets, and they'll be available both online and in hard copy form from Diocesan House. They're free for the people of this diocese, though, as always, donations are lovely to fund future resources. The 6 crises under the spotlight are homelessness, modern slavery, waste, food, the refugee crisis, and the environmental crisis. And obviously, each of these is vast, fathomless, and complex. So what I've tried to do in each case is to offer some key layers of information interwoven with poetry, with prayer, with scripture, with art, with some links to brief YouTube films. The thoughts of a range of experts are included, and very importantly, the booklets include some local responses to each of the crises. They're designed to be as uplifting and inspiring as possible. The booklets can be used in many ways. It's obviously not going to be as easy as normal for small groups to gather to work with them, but it would be completely possible for individuals to look at the material in advance of, say, a meeting on Zoom. That would work well. Question boxes at various junctures focus thinking and invite responses. But as well as groups, they're perfect for individual use or for use, say, within your household, and may well offer those who lead worship some triggers and pointers. Most of all, though, these booklets are inviting all Christians across this diocese to make strong and imaginative connections between the world in which we live, between our everyday lives, and between our call to be disciples of Jesus. So order your copies online now. They'd be perfect for studying during the autumn, during Advent, maybe even next Lent, basically anytime.